Hello everybody, it's Bricks on a Budget with a new video for you guys. In this video I'm going to do a simple river, like a how-to type deal, and there's a couple different ways you can go about it, but this particular way we are going to do it on a green base plate. So yeah, so we got our typical green base plate here, and then we're going to need some blue plates. And we're going to need some brown 2x plates for the mud along the edges of the river. Some 1x brown plates to shore that up. We're going to need some 1x blue plates to break up the monotony, so that way the river doesn't look too straight and narrow, if you will. We are going to be using some 1x trans blue studs for water effects. And there's a couple different ways we can do that. You can also alternatively use these blue or even trans clear blue or trans just plain trans clear plates like these. But if you don't have a lot of these, and they aren't exactly super cheap to get or easy to get sometimes, so we're going with the studs for the river effects. So let's get this video started. So I'm going to start kind of in the middle here and just start. Now I'm going to make it mostly about 6 studs wide across, give or take. And then I'm going to shanter it over a little bit so that way it doesn't look a little too straight, because, well, rivers don't really run straight. So we're going to shanter it over just a little bit more here. And here we're going to start piecing some of these in. Now, alternatively, you can use smaller, like 2x plates and stuff. I mean, it would just be more parts you have to use. So, I mean, you don't have to use big blue plates like this if you don't have them. So you just turn around and take a bunch of these and just jigsaw them in however you feel fit. So, don't by any means think that, just because I'm using these big plates, you have to use big plates, because you don't. Matter of fact, I'm going to start doing the jigsaw method right here and just start kind of I don't think I want to do that. Not yet, anyhow. I definitely don't want to do that. And as always with builds like this, always have a orange or, well, any color brick separator. I have a lot of orange ones, so that's what I'm using. Alright. So that's what we got so far, if you want to take a look at that. It doesn't look all that impressive, and it looks goofy because it's higher level than the green. So to sort of kind of get away from that, we're going to start adding in brown plates. And this is kind of like the mud along the edges of the river. I mean, and you don't necessarily have to do this. If you want, you could actually do it green instead. You could do a dark green, like any other shade of green, just to make it kind of stick out if you want. or you could just do plain green, just like the same color as whatever base plate you're using. So, I mean, this is just to give you guys an idea. It is no way a blueprint. It just, you know, gives you some options and some ideas. You know, make it your own, guys. And this video it's going to be a series of videos. So, like, eventually this is going to become one large MOC, if you will. So each video in the series is just going to add a little bit more to it. Okay. So here we go. So now we got our mud. So now, as you can see, the the water is kind of held in by that mud built up, and you can you can also build the grass up over the dirt, and then you can even add in some like wedge pieces and stuff to make it a little bit more natural looking and stuff if you want. But you know that this is just, you know, to make it a simple type deal. So let's start getting into the studs part of it. Now, you could turn around and build this up more with 1x plates, and then just pour these all up into the river, and just leave them lay there to make a cool looking like rapids effect. But you got to be aware that you so much as move that, bump that, whatever, those studs are going to just go everywhere. So we're going to just put them right on there, just like so. And alternatively, you can also use some trans clear or trans blue 1x slopes to make it look like rapids, maybe. This is very monotonous, but when it's all said and done, I think it's going to look pretty neat. And in the future, I have a bridge video planned. I have to figure out how exactly I'm going to implement that, but basically it's going to go either here or here. I might have to take apart part of the river in order to do that, truth be told. But, you know, we'll get to that when we get to it. And I also have some nice tree builds planned for you guys. So be on the lookout for those videos here in the future. And they will be adding to this MOC, basically. And then we'll also be adding extra foliage in another video, and detailing, and some hills, and other stuff. And if these videos do well, I might even do a couple different versions of a waterfall on another plate for another video if you guys are interested in that. But so if you like videos like this, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell for future notifications. If I get over 100 views and at least 10 likes, that's all I'm asking for, just 10 likes, just 10. I'll keep doing videos like this. So let's see. So as you can see, that looks pretty good, even though it's not the tiling. And you can see a little bit of the blue plates underneath. Now you could also probably use a just like the regular trans clear studs on this as well. It is a lot of work, but I think in the end it's going to be very cool looking. I wish there was a quicker way I could do this. I'm going to have to apologize. This is a low-tech channel for right now. I got to find an editor. I could have did like a fast forward type deal on this, so that way you can see the end of this, because I'm sure a lot of people are not going to be too keen on watching this entire process. So eventually I will be figuring out how to edit videos and make these videos better, so I do apologize to some people that are finding this monotonous. But for those of you that are sticking with me through this, I thank you so much. Oop. This is probably going to be the most monotonous out of all my how-to videos, just because of the water. Alternatively, you can also add like some gray 1x2 slopes and stuff in here, for like rock work and stuff. And I might actually change that, or do that in another video, like a separate real quick how-to video on how to do detailing and stuff. I'll probably do a separate video. We're going to add plants and stuff along the edges of the water. I should have actually waited till my oldest boy was up. He could actually have helped me with this. Yeah, it's coming along. It's pretty cool looking. You can also add height to the water by putting several studs on top of each other to make like a splashing type effect. So that works real well, like if you're doing waterfalls and stuff. So like I said, I wouldn't mind doing a waterfall video. I'm going to have to learn how to edit, because I don't want it to be monotonous like this is. Again, I apologize. Let's see if I can maybe I can do two hands at once and just start smashing these in there. Truth be told, I'm just making more of a mess. Come on. All right. So at any rate, I think I'm gonna stop the video here. I'm going to show the end results in a future video, because I don't want to make this video too long. So that being said, I will keep working on this as I go. But I thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed. I'm trying to get to 100 subscriptions by winter. Um, I'm up to 21 right now, so thank you so much for those of you that have already subscribed. If you like videos like this, please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell for future notifications. Please like these videos, and I will do future videos, like how-to videos, in the future. And like I said, I already have a few planned, but other ones that are going to be more complex, like the waterfall one. I'm just asking for 10 likes on these videos. That'll give me the kick in the bum, if you will, to do the next one, and so forth and so forth. So if you give me 10 likes on this one, the how-to tree, and how-to on the bridge, I will be starting to work on my waterfall mock technique, and I will be showing that off in a future video. So yeah, so please give me at least 10 likes, and if you want to see that, and I will see you in a future video. So for right now, I will continue working on this, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and this is Bricks on a Budget telling y'all, get built.